Okay, chat, listen up. For today, I want to talk about being a tank in Helldivers 2. And I know what you're thinking, Pip. The armor pieces and everything, you can't really tank that much. But guys, listen. What if I tell you that you can create a Helldiver that can tank 14 hits when you're going against the scavenger bugs and anywhere from 10 to 12 hits when you're going against hunters? And let's all be honest here, hunters are the most annoying enemies in the game, right? They jump on you, slow you down. So the more you're able to tank against hunters, the better. Now keep in mind, I don't think that heavy armor is in a great spot in the game right now, and I'm going to be making a separate video on what I think is the problem with heavy armor and how it should be fixed, in my opinion. But that's going to be a completely different topic. That said, if you want the most survivability, we're still going to end up with heavy armor, and there's a few of them that still manage to do a pretty good job. In this video, I just want to offer you what is the best setup that will get you as close as possible to feeling like a tank in this game. That's about it. There's a specific booster that directly increases your HP by a lot. Now, I do believe that in the future, they are going to be probably buffing heavy armor, which is going to make these builds even better. And one day when they do add swords or axes, great swords maybe, you're literally going to be running around like Conan the Barbarian, absolutely annihilating everything in your path. And I cannot wait for that day. If you guys do enjoy this video, and only if you do, slap the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really does help with the algorithm. And for all the people that don't know, I also do stream both on Twitch and on YouTube pretty much every day from Friday to Tuesday. We have an absolutely amazing community, and I would love to see every single one of you guys live on stream. Now, first thing I want to do is showcase some clips and show you guys how much we can really tank with just heavy armor that has 150 armor rating. So in this clip right here, you will see that I'm able to tank 6 hits, and the 7th hit is gonna take me out, which, by the way, isn't that bad at all, right? Like 6 hits. Now let's take a look at the hunters, and it's gonna be a different story. You're gonna be able to tank anywhere from 4 to 5 hits. It's gonna be 4 if they do hit their crit shots, and 5 if they don't. That said, it does feel like hunters have a higher chance of hitting you with that critical damage. However, if we combine this with the vitality booster, guys, what happens is instead of dying to the 7th hit, you are now going to be dying to the 9th hit. We're talking about the small bugs here, but if we're talking about the hunters, it's going to go from 4 to 5 hits to 5 to 6 hits. Once again, it's going to depend if you're going to get critically hit or not. If you don't, you're going to survive 6 hits. And if you do, you're most likely on average going to survive 5 hits. So yeah, the vitality booster does directly increase your HP, which is kind of crazy. This is one of the best boosters in the game, hands down. Now, if we add the shield stratagem to this takes our survivability against the smallest bugs all the way up to 13 hits, meaning the 14th hit will take you out. And against hunters, now you're going to be able to tank anywhere from 10 to 12 hits. And if they do crit you once, you're still going to be able to tank 10 hits. If you're a lucky guy, well, then you're going to be tanking 12. So with this setup, your overall survivability does go up. Even against chargers, they can pretty much run over you a few times and you're still going to be fine. But if they do hit you with a heavy attack, you're still gonna die. As for Bile Titans, I have tanked their stomp mechanic thanks to the shield, but if they do hit you with their main spray attack and you're just standing there, you're still gonna get one shot. Now, before we break down some of my favorite armor pieces for this setup, at the beginning of the video, I told you guys that you could tank 14 hits from scavengers. Let's take a look at that. All you gotta do is put on the commando armor, which has 200 armor rating instead of 150. That said, there are 2 more options that I think are absolutely S tier when it comes to a tank build. The first one that I want to discuss is the CM17 Butcher. This has 150 armor rating, but on top of that, guys, we get 6 stims instead of 4, and our stims have 2-second more duration. And what happens is, since we're running heavy armor and the booster, it's much easier for the stims to keep you alive, right? That makes sense. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room here. Heavy armor really doesn't have the best speed, but that's not even the biggest issue. The biggest issue is stamina and stamina regen. But that's why this armor piece is even better for this build. Having those extra stims and extra time duration on the stims really makes the less amount of stamina and stamina regen less annoying. But let's say you do want more stamina and stamina regen, and on top of that, you want more speed with the same amount of survivability. Well, there is an option for that. It's the tactical medium armor, which provides a higher armor rating, which means that you keep the same speed as medium armor, the same stamina regen and amount of stamina as medium armor. However, you have the same armor rating as heavy armor. When you combine all the things, this armor piece with the booster, with the shield, you are going to be tanking 13 hits while keeping the speed of medium armor and the stamina and stamina regen of medium armor. Now, in my humble opinion, these are the 3 best options. You can use any of the other heavies, for example, right? That's not a problem. But in my opinion, if you're going for the heavy armor, you're better off with the extra stims because it really does make you harder to kill. In the future, I do think they're gonna buff the heavy armor, probably, maybe even the medium armor, and this is only gonna get better. But these combination of things, the armor, the booster, the stratagem, is what will create that unkillable feeling no matter what enemy you're fighting against. Now I'm gonna leave you guys with some gameplay. Make sure to let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Once again, thanks for all the amazing love and support you guys been showing to me and my family. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. As always, stay positive, stay disciplined, and I'll see you on the next one. The only thing the heavy armor is gonna need in the future, well, obviously, they could always add some cool passives, and that would make it way more enjoyable. But I think one of the coolest things that they can do is simply make it use up less stamina. If they can do that, I feel like that alone makes it amazing for the game in general, man. It really will. And the main thing, obviously, guys, is heavy armor just looks cool, bro. And I do want to use it. I just need more reasons to use it consistently. And I think that will happen. Damn, I love this weapon. Keep moving, keep moving. I got you. Right there, like tanking so many hits from all the ads and staying alive and then just using one of the 6 stims. Damn, my team is getting destroyed though. And we're having a flawless run, which is nice. We got a big boy on us. Get close to him so he just stays around that area for a little bit extra. Boom, take him out just like that. Another thing they can do with heavy armor is give it a passive where you don't take critical damage. I think that alone would put it apart from all the armor pieces in the game. Oh my god, he got destroyed there. Oh, this charger is in trouble, let me tell you that much. He does not like this. He's already bleeding too, I believe. Yep, that's it right there. Oh, my team is down again. We're gonna get these guys up. Watch this. I'm just gonna stay here. Gonna pop my stim and watch how many shots you can just stand here and tank with this overall setup. Just because you have a bigger HP pool with all the things that we're combining, you can survive so much with this build, man. It's really fun. It's really fun. Around 80 kills is all we need. So I'm gonna get this reload here. And we're gonna melt these guys in front of us. The flamethrower is so much fun in this game. It's incredible. We're almost done. This guy out. We are gonna have the 500 kg here in 20 seconds, which is perfect. You guys are not killing me. Not with this build. It just feels good to be able to survive a lot of hits. You know what I mean? Like, when you're running light armor, I absolutely love the speed and movement you get from it. But I also enjoy tank builds in games, and this is the closest it's gonna get right now.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Not leaving without my teammates, that's for sure. Boom, get him in. Come on, R2, go, go, go! Extraction time, baby. Yo, what's happened? Why did they kill that? Why did they kill that guy? That was pretty funny. Anyway, the point is the build is extremely fun. Make sure to try it out and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, stay positive, stay disciplined, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go! mean, we literally have the best community of all time.